Hey everyone's Game Page. I'm here with another What's in My Mind, and this week's topic is going to be happiness, because kind of promised last week I was going to focus on more happy stuff instead of depression and stress and all that crap. Because seriously, I'm slightly in a happy mood, I guess. I mean, it's the end of June now, and looking at my channel, it has improved. I've been getting a lot more views than I did previously. I got, well, I'm guessing this month, for month June, I had the most views and subscribers I've had the last, 2 years. There was a small period, end of December, when I uploaded one of the first few videos, and that one, I don't know how, but it picked up really, just picked up. It got a couple thousand views. It was Dead Rising 2. Uploaded it, a few minutes of the intro, a few minutes of the first few minutes of the game, I should say, like the day it released. And a lot of people just, usually what people do on YouTube is either look at a gameplay video or a walkthrough video or something just randomly. That's what I do as well. Look up games that they see, or whenever I'm just randomly searching for games on Steam, or if I ever see a video game on YouTube, or if I ever just roam around the internet and see a video game and I want to see what the gameplay's like or what it looks like, and I just go and look it up. And guess one of my videos was one of those really popular videos. Not that popular, but popular enough. That's that one video has not a third, 2/3 of all the total views I've got on my channel. So yeah, I mean, it's almost 2 years old, but still, it's the best running video I have. But anyway, back onto happiness. I almost didn't even do this week's What's in My Mind, because I almost forgot about it. Because I usually plan on doing these on Saturday and then I upload it on Sunday. And right now it's what's it called? Sunday night, because yesterday I was out visiting relatives and such. So I kind of forgot. Anyway, happiness. I don't even really know what to talk about. Just sorry, I'm kind of tired. I've been up all night, up all day and night, editing videos, because I actually started piling up on videos now. But I'm trying to go back to my 6 a day per limit of videos uploading. Just keep uploading. Every time I get videos, edit them, I feel like uploading all of them at the same time, and I run out of videos, I have to record and edit more. But now I've got enough videos to last me for a few days, and I was editing about almost 3 hours worth of binary domain. So yeah. But anyway, happiness. I don't even know what to think about, or even to say. Bloody hell. I don't really care about getting materialistic things. I mean, I got a computer, I got a PS3, and I had a PS1 and PlayStation 2, and I also have a Wii, but I rarely play that. It's nothing worth playing. I mean, I have Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Twilight Princess. I don't have Skyward Sword because I still haven't even finished Twilight Princess. Blah. And there's also Dead Space Extraction, which that game was. I'm not a big fan of rail shooters like Time Crisis. Ugh. I played it a little bit, but then I was like, man, it's boring. Not that there's anything wrong with rail shooters, but still. But yeah, I'm not, I mean, I always want to upgrade my computer every now and then. Like right now, I wanna, but now it's not more of a. In the past, it's usually I want to upgrade to something that's newer and faster, and get a better graphics card, a better CPU. The last thing I upgraded on my computer was a new power supply. So I could future-proof myself. I think it's like 800 watts or something, 850. I don't know, something like that. So just enough power so I could run pretty much anything without. Because in the past, I always buy a new part and then I end up power supply's not strong enough or powerful enough, or like what's it called? Power supply would be too old or like conk out or something, and I have to go buy a new one. And every time I keep buying a cheap one and I keep breaking or overloading easily. And now this time I went and bought a expensive one. Not expensive, but I'd usually buy like $60 power supplies or like 500 watt, and now I went out and bought an 800 watts power supply. It was like $270. So yeah, hopefully it lasts me a few years. I'm hoping to upgrade my computer. But that's pretty much the only thing that would make me happy if I had more money. But because I rarely get to spend money on myself, so I need to save up money for university stuff. I get my fees paid off, but what's it called? A loan, I guess you could say. Hex debt. And what's it called? The government pays off my fees. This is a thing in Australia. For anyone who doesn't know what hex debt is, it's some kind of extreme program run by Australian government to help students pay off their university fees. So more people can go to university and get what's it called, degrees and stuff. I mean, once upon a time, I think it was the 70s or 80s, I can't remember, when Whitlam was Prime Minister, and he made university free. But it was, what's it called, he got kicked out of government, a few shady politician, whatever. I mean, I'm not going to go into that. You can look it up, what happened to Whitlam. Anyway, I still have to save up. I got, how much money do I have? Like $400, roughly. And I have money in the bank account, but that's, I'm not touching that. That's more of a like, it's more of a savings account, so I don't really touch it. Plus, I get if I don't withdraw any money out of it, I get a huge bonus in monthly interest. So yeah, I'm not touching that. But yeah, if I only had some more money, I don't want to be a millionaire or anything. That money will get to your head. I just want, like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 or 2, and I'd be happy. Just, I don't have to keep worrying about saving every single, like, I don't know, like, I don't spend any money on myself. Like, I don't even go out and buy Take-Out or anything. Like, I save money for, the only thing I have to worry about uni is buying textbooks, which are like a couple $100 each. It sucks. And then I have to worry about travel. That's pretty much it. But like, I spend, how much do I spend on travel? I don't know. That depends though. Like, the more days I go to university, the more it costs. But yeah, what's it called? I think I just get enough allowance just to pay off my, what's it called? Pay off transport to go to uni. I just catch a bus and then catch a train. And then to save money, instead of catching another bus to the uni, I just walk to the uni. So I'd be spending more money if I took a second bus, but first I was like, oh, I have like a month off. I'll just save up money, and then I'd have enough, and I'd be happy with that. But nope. And I realized, oh no, I have to save up money for next semester, and then I gotta spend a couple hundred. Uh, beginning of this year when I first started uni, how much was it? Like for free textbooks, it was like altogether 350 something bucks for those textbooks, and those textbooks last me about what 3-4 months, and then the semester was over, and then I had my finals about I don't know 2-3 weeks ago, and then actually yeah, it has been like 2-3 weeks since I did finals. I've had like 2-3 weeks off. Holy shit! Can't just flow over my head. I still have like a month, and then I go back. But I think next week I gotta go to some kind of orientation. Is it? It's some kind of uni thing. They talk about the next units I'm going to be doing in the semesters coming up. But yeah, I know most people want, the jewelry and cars and houses and, so much money you don't know what to spend with it. But I don't think that makes you happy. That makes you just have a big ego. You end up having so much money, you end up spending it on the wrong things. Instead of saving it, you're pretty much just spending it, and then you end up losing money. I don't know. I thought about maybe getting a job, but there's not many jobs you can get without a degree, which I'm trying to get, or without any experience, or like you have to work out. So depending on where you work out, you have to work there for a long time before you ever get a meaningful job. Because I really don't want to work in fast food or something like that. I know a lot of people, they start out and they say they hated it so much because the amount of hours they worked and the amount of money they made wasn't. I mean, yeah, it's money that you and over a while. Even though it seems like a little bit of money, it piles up. But I really don't want to get a job at fast food. I could maybe work at a store or something. Maybe electronics store. That'd be nice. But not really any local places at Atari. And I don't really feel like traveling hours and hours just go to some far off store or place in the city to work at. Because I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to when I get older. Because can't really be picky and what's it called? Choose a job that's near me. Because I don't live in the outback or anything. I don't live in the country, but I live in the western suburbs, which is kind of far away from the city. The city's kind of expanding now. It's going more and more inland, so yeah, because most of actually, now that I think about it, all the cities in Australia are like right at the coast. Because even though Australia's huge, most of the population lives at the coastal areas. Because it's an island, and inland is all desert. Like 70% of Australia's desert, and no one wants to live out in a desert. Jesus Christ. I don't know how they do it in, what's the name of that state in America? Nevada, I think it's called. Well, they have Las Vegas. I have no idea how the hell they got business there out in the middle of the desert, but they did. But it's all gambling and stuff, so it's kind of shady business. Again, more with talking about happiness. You don't really need to have the keeping up with the Joneses and stuff to be happy. You don't need materialistic things. I guess you just need what's it called? I don't want to get all mushy, but you need someone to live with you. Someone to have a relationship with. I've never actually had one, even though I really wanted to. I even had a. This is what I talked about last time, didn't I? I had a crush in high school, but it didn't work out so well, did it? I gotta stop coughing. I'm watching Audacity right now as I record, and I keep seeing it spike up because I keep coughing. I've had this cough like almost about a week and a half now. It still hasn't gone. Doesn't matter what I take, it won't go away. Taking inhalers and menthol and other cough drops and stuff, and just keep coughing. Just have to keep covering my mouth so I don't cough in the mic. But yeah, I don't know what makes me happy. And I'm doing YouTube videos, kind of do, but I kind of wish more people watched. Not to be famous or anything. I actually don't want to, because then you get to the point where you start attracting bad attention, and you know, you get people talking you down or stuff. Because a lot of people try to target the more famous YouTube channels and cause trouble, or try to cause trouble. So yeah, I'd like a fan base, but I don't want a huge one to the point where I get hundreds and thousands of, not 100,000, but I've seen YouTube videos that get millions of views and thousands of comments, and they get so many questions on Twitter and Facebook and all that, and form string and stuff, to the point where like it'll take them all day just to answer questions. I don't want to end up like that. Ugh, it sounds like a hassle, but I prefer a small to medium-sized fan base with a lot of loyal viewers, I guess, instead of just a huge, random, large fan base where like there'll be some people who watch it and some people just like randomly watch any of your videos, but you know, I don't really have any regulars. Even now, this video would probably not get any views, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe it will. I don't know. In the future, sometime, someone will be watching this to this point of it, even though it's like near the end of the video now. God damn, I keep coughing. Yeah. So the things that would make me happy, that's called, I guess, a relationship with someone, and a meaningful one. I don't want just a one-time fling or anything. A little bit more money to, so I don't have to keep, so I have money to spend on myself, because I hate wanting to get something, but always thinking I can't get it because in the future I'm going to be needing the money for something, and once you buy something you can't really give it back. Most places just give you store credit or replace it with something else. What else do I want? Oh yeah, I want my YouTube channel to get better, more views. And I'm not expecting to get like 500,000 views or even 10,000 views. I'm like a couple hundred I'd be happy with. Just a couple hundred views every video so often, and I'd be happy. I don't care about getting likes and favorites and stuff like that. I just want to be known, but not famous, because kind of gets to your head, as I've been saying. I just do this for fun. I know some people made their YouTube channels their job, and they make money off of it. I mean, I do run ads on my videos, and I do make like a tiny amount, like, I don't know. I make extremely small amount of money on the videos, but At first I thought, maybe like over a few years or something I'd make enough money and from Google AdSense or whatever it's called off my channel, and I'm not aiming to make money off this. I'm just doing it because I have nothing else better to do besides uni, and I can play games and actually have a purpose besides doing it just because whatever. I play games for fun and then I upload it to YouTube and I make a little tiny amount of money. I'm not allowed to say how much I make, but trust me, it's like so low that Google won't even pay me because it'd be too much of a hassle to pay me the amount of money I make. I calculated it'll take maybe, I don't know, 2 years maybe at the current rate it's going, and I might make enough to get a single payout, but yeah, I just want more views, so I always thought it'd be nice to have a little fan base, someone who'd actually enjoy watching my videos. I look at all the popular channels and the amount of support and people who tell them how much they like their videos and stuff. And you even get some of the stories where like they made their day and cheered them up and stuff. If I did that, I'd be happy. I don't care about getting a brand new car or I don't want not a new computer, but I want to just upgrade mine, just so it's easier for me to record and edit videos faster. I might even be able to. Actually, no, not 1080. I was gonna say maybe upload 1080p, but then I figure I still have shitty internet, and it's not shitty because it's cheap. It's shitty because it's just shitty altogether. Doesn't matter. I have the best internet I can get in my area, so the only way for me to get better internet is if I move. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna move out in the future, of course, but that's a whole other thing I have to deal with way in the future. But anyway, I'm gonna end it up now. It's like 22 minutes or so. Again, I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing next week, but anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.